Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy or Amylouise. I am a professionally trained makeup artist for 14 years. Today I'm going to do a makeup artist reacts to makeup TikTok. I love TikTok. I'm a little bit obsessed. I spend hours just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. So I thought I would make it productive, I guess, and film a video reacting to some of the makeup TikToks that are on there. I have already loaded up the app and I've literally just put in the word makeup. That's all I put in. I'm just gonna scroll, react and see what we find, because there could be some gems.
Here are 10 makeup tips I wish I knew earlier. Blend foundation with your fingers to achieve a supernatural skin-like finish. To really set your base, spray your sponge with some finishing or setting spray. Your base is going to blend even more flawlessly and last a lot longer. I'm blending around the under eye area because we want to use less product to minimize creasing. If your brow wax comes in a jar, avoid double dipping. Instead, scoop some product out to work with. Marinate your concealer so you can use less product while still getting a full coverage. Spray finishing spray between every step, especially if you like to do your skin first. It keeps the skin looking fresh for hours and the base just looks soft and airbrushed. If your eyeliner smudges easily, set it with some dark eyeshadow or put some powder in this area where eyeliner usually bleeds. For eyes with epicanthic folds, apply inner corner eyeliner on the lower lash line. To brighten and open up the eyes, place highlight in this divot here. I like to bring it up and down into the lower lash line. When setting your makeup, go one step further by drenching your sponge with setting spray, tapping gently to melt the makeup into your skin.
Okay, there is a lot in there and I agree with it all. Great tips. Like, yes, I use every single one of those tips on myself and clients. Perfect. Maybe not setting spray between every single step. That might be a bit much. But every couple of steps, definitely. These are amazing. Lois is ridiculously talented. Stunning. Stunning.
And I remember when I met him, it was so clear that he was the only one for me. We both knew it right away. And as the years went on, things got more difficult and we were faced with more challenges. I begged him to stay.
Okay, so stunning before makeup, stunning after makeup, and I get what she's going for. The look that she is recreating does have that messy feel to it, but I still want that little bit more blending and a bit more of a soft fade out on the edges of the eyeshadow. I would have, instead of used eyeshadow, I would have blended the edges with a bit of setting powder or just setting powder or burn coloured eyeshadow, just to smooth that out just a touch. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, it's stunning, but personally I would want it just a little bit more blended, particularly like into the skin.
Let's remove 100 layers of liquid latex makeup together.
That is,
If this doesn't come off as a solid, I'm suing. Grab a corner like it
I know
doesn't
it's latex, but it actually looks like a mask that you could buy like for Halloween and like with a string on it or something. 100 layers of latex. That is not going to be fun. I hope she shaved her face and protected her eyebrows and her baby hairs. Oh. I felt the pain. That is cool to be able to keep that there.
Oh my god.
You can't really see them unless you get up close and with lights and like angle your mirror, but all over your face most people have a really light like baby hair on your skin. I downplay and I get rid of it just for a smoother skin finish, smoother makeup application, and so that my skincare can sink into my skin better. But if you don't do that and you have something like this on your face, those hairs will get ripped out if you haven't protected your eyebrows. Your eyebrows are bye-bye. It's basically a giant wax strip as you peel that off. It's cool though. Oof for that. Ah. This baby. I want this baby. I feel like if I ever had a daughter, this is what me and my daughter would be doing. From like the minute they're born. Like, so cute. She's definitely a little MUA in the making. And like, look at the makeup at the end, like, beautiful.
This is a full face of makeup that I've completely forgotten about. Is
Come on,
most of this
Michaela.
makeup probably expired? Absolutely. Am I still gonna put it on my face? Absolutely. So grab your Girl Scout cookies, grab your Diet Coke, and let's get into this. It's just like so much
I have
makeup
neither
comes
of
out
those.
now that it just comes and goes so fast I can't keep up. 10 a.m. by the way. The way this had a hold on the United States of America. The vitamin-enriched face base from Bobbi Brown. Oh my god. This is a newer one. I've barely touched it, honestly. I used to use this every single freaking day. That scent, man. Oh, you know that scent. This is a good product, man. It's just so much shit's come out since then that I don't think to use this. It's like really hydrating. It feels so good on the skin. Freaking MAC strobe cream. You don't hear a peep about this anymore. And it's a really good product, actually. This is like the OG.
Just gonna pause it for a second. Those two products were like in every single like influencers videos, posts, everything, and everyone bought into the hype, and they weren't that great. Like, I have both of those and I literally never use them anymore. I bought into the hype myself. It's one of those things. I think we all do it.
Of glowy skin, literally. This is the pink one, but watch how this is gonna make my skin look. People just don't use this anymore. It's like a highlighter for the face, but foundation looks so pretty on top.
Like, they're
Isn't it
good
crazy
products,
how we just
but
move
they're
on from
not
things,
everything.
even though it's good? That's the new beauty industry for you. Like, look at how pretty this is, and I absolutely freaking love the scent of this. Estee Lauder Double Wear. Let me tell you something about
I
it.
gave mine
bought
away.
this when it was like the only acceptable foundation to use on YouTube. This was the time when full coverage foundation was the only acceptable thing, and this was, you know, I can see the titles of the YouTube videos now. This is the most full coverage foundation on the market. It was like so big. And I'm like 15 wearing this foundation. I don't need this foundation at 15. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even like this foundation. I don't like this foundation. It's way too heavy on my skin. I feel it on my skin, and I don't like that. Granted, I was probably using way too much when I did use this, so I'll use a lot less now and see how I feel. But yes, the coverage
I literally
is
don't
insane.
even wear
Hey, that's a
foundation
really good
anymore.
match too. You know, it's really not bad. I used a much more acceptable amount. Shade match is very impressive. Did you ever try Double Wear? I want to know what you thought of it. MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer. This also had a massive hold on the beauty community. I remember there was a time when, like, this was every single beauty influencer was using. It was, like, the talk of the talk. So, but yeah, I don't see nobody talking about it anymore. I actually bought this brand new because I wanted to try it again. It's an incredible concealer. It really is. You know, blows Shape Tape out of the water. It looks so nice. It's undeniably good.
It is a beautiful
Oh my God,
concealer.
this was my powder in high school. This was the powder. Like, the best. It's actually a really good setting powder. Like, when I worked at Ulta, I would sell the shit out of this. They don't make it like this anymore. It's like new packaging, maybe new formula. This is the OG. So smooth and brightening. My skin's giving 2016 vibes. Okay, go to pack 2.
Yeah, I think we all just buy into the hype of products. None of the products that you used are bad products, but we definitely overhyped. And the foundation, before COVID, everyone wanted full coverage, the heaviest glam. Like, the only thing that was acceptable was like matte and full coverage. And then because of the pandemic, people got more and more natural. They don't wear makeup at all. And I was reading online the other day that Boots did like released some stats, and in England, I don't know if it was like everywhere, but in England, the sales of makeup went down by like something ridiculous, like 70% or something, like since the start of the pandemic. But the increase in skincare and hair care and like self-care products went up by almost the exact same amount. So people were still spending their money, but instead of buying makeup to sit in house and see their family, watch TV, they were buying skincare and like bettering their skin and their hair and that sort of thing, like taking time for themselves rather than doing makeup. And it's weird because during pandemic I was wearing makeup a lot and I was filming a lot and I was still wearing like a full face of makeup. But as soon as I finished filming, I took my pictures, I'd done the things, I was washing my face and I was taking it off and I was doing skincare and I was relaxing in my pajamas. I would literally get up and get dressed and do like a full face of makeup and film, to then take it all off, put my pajamas on, put my hair up and sit downstairs and homeschool my child. And my skin got better and better and better. And then I discovered Skin and Me, my skin got even better. And now, like today, I've got on the Sample Beauty Pot Concealer, Raisin Boost Concealer in number 3. I've got that under my eyes, and on a blemish I've got here, one here and one around here somewhere. I can't even find it. I had a zit sticker on it last night. It's disappearing. Oh, there it is. So I've got that on. I've got Cutty Airspun everywhere else. And then I've got blush, bronzer, highlighter, my brows, my lashes and liner, and a lip. And that's it. Like, that's all the makeup I've got on. And this is like my daily, everyday. I've been on like meals out and like family events with my makeup like this. I don't wear foundation anymore. I went from full coverage to medium coverage to light coverage to a tinted moisturizer, and now I'm at like nothing. I just have a little bit of concealer under my eyes and spot conceal, and a lot of the times I don't even spot conceal. I'm really bad. Setting powder, like my skincare, my setting powder, and then like blush, bronzer and highlight, and that is enough. And the difference is because of COVID. I genuinely do believe COVID, as bad as it was, did amazing things for people's self-esteem and self-confidence in, you know, in the makeup atmosphere. Like, we don't need that much makeup, and those thick, heavy, full coverage foundations are pretty much just for Instagram. It's weird how things have worked. I'm gonna go back to the TikTok there.
Doing my makeup for free until I get caught.
No. Do not put droppers on your face even when it's your own product. But if it's a sample product, no, definitely not. Like, it's bad enough when it's your own product. You do not know what is on those droppers. That's just You are asking for other people's bacteria on your face. Ugh.
I really love these products.
Whose brushes are they? Are they the counter brushes? You should not be using counter brushes because then they should be cleaned and put away. And if the artist that works on the counter thinks they're clean, they will then use them on the next client, possibly without sterilizing them beforehand, and that is a big no-no. Also, if you're using your own brushes, they're probably not cleaned or sanitized. And then, oh no, no, just no. All the bad things.
To be honest, it looks great for like really? Tester products. It looks great. Seriously? Yeah. Oh, these are cute.
No.
These like this shiny glitter.
So she's double dipping.
Try it. She has.
And because she didn't get caught, I'm going to assume nobody knows that she's doing any of this. Nobody's going to know she's done any of this. The artists aren't going to know to clean and sanitize any of the products or the brushes. Other customers are going to go use the testers. You could pick up a tester that's been there for months in a shop that other people have put on their mouth. Other people you don't know. Other people's bacteria. People that don't wash their face and brush their teeth and all the rest of it. Go and use those products. You could then go and use those products and get an infection. It is, no, please do not do this. It is so bad. Please, for the love of God, do not use this. I don't even use testers. I literally, like, if there's testers, I will get it to have a look at the shade, but I will not use it. And if I know I'm going makeup shopping, I carry a bag of sanitizing wipes. So if I do swatch it on my hand, I can then like remove it and sanitize my hand. I don't want any bacteria, I don't want any infections, and I definitely will not put it on my face. It goes on the back of my hand only. I know it's not something a lot of people think about, but no. It don't look fresh. Let me show you. Okay, so foundation 10 times too dark.
If you don't know me,
Like
I'm meant
brow,
to be coming
yeah.
in hard, you better watch it. So do you think you're the only girl doing grime? I'm to the beat, stepping line, coming in hard with my bars. Sophie, I'm
Very angry bronzer.
I don't do that shit, I do it hardcore.
Awful-ish. Yeah, I get what she means. I think English people have a really bad rap for makeup from like back in the day, although there is some makeup artists that still do this to their clients. Like you can see a very visible tan line because they don't know how to shade match, or they just like to put orange foundation on very pale people. I am very pale. I am the lightest shade in every foundation pretty much. And sometimes, yes, I have to bring it down my neck. I mean, it's going to make it harder with my chest out. But I have to bring it down my neck sometimes because, well, I do it anyway. But to try and blend out because I'm so pale. Sometimes the palest foundation still is not pale enough. But we have this rap of wearing orange foundation, having really thick everything. Really angry blush and bronzer and lashes and the whole 9 yards. I know when I was at school, it was a fashion statement to be able to see that orange line around your jawline and to have that very obvious bronzer, because contour wasn't really a thing back then, but like an obvious bronzer line. I get it, it's funny, but it does hurt my soul a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. I hope that the world doesn't just think that English people only look like that. But yeah, I really do hope they don't just... Is that like a stereotype for like everyone in England? Because like I heard a lot of people think that English people just have bad teeth, and bad makeup, and we're uncultured, and we're stupid. What else is it? There's so many stereotypes about British people. Let me know if you've ever heard of any like stereotypes for English people. I want to know what they are, or if you like have like a thought of how British people are in your head. Let me know, because I'll see if you're right or you're wrong. I'm interested. But yeah, that is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye.